Hi guys, long time no see. Hello my strong family. I decided to, instead of saying hi guys, because it just doesn't sound like proper English. Here comes Bella. Here comes our Bella. Here comes our Bella. Oh, poor Bella. Let me see if I can take you down real quick. This tripod-y thing. I need to get a different one. Okay, Bella. You want to say hello to everybody? You want to say hello to everybody? There you go. Okay. Sorry if I made you dizzy. Don't want to sit on the couch. Or maybe I should sit on the couch. Let me see. Hold on. Is that better? Then she can come up here. You come up here, Belle. You want to say, oh, she almost tried to go underneath the tripod. And then she realized, it's a little low. It's a little low. I've been busy. I've been really busy. I've been trying to really spread the word out there about lung cancer awareness. I've reached out to almost all the sites that Gabby has put up. They're going to send me a care package. I'm happy about that. And they wanted me to tell my story. Gabby, if you're watching this, I don't know if you are or not, let me know if they wanted you to share your story. So anyone who has lung cancer, sorry, I don't mean to weed anybody out, but it's strictly a lung cancer site. They wanted me to tell my story, so I did. And that took quite a while. You know, starting from the beginning of, for the new strong family, I was diagnosed in 2022, about 2 weeks before my birthday in November. So, there's a lot to be said, and let's see, because originally, we had everything was going smooth. I got my low-dose CAT scan to find out if I had lung cancer, because I was over 40, a smoker with a history of lung cancer running in my family. So that put me at a high risk. So they do, if you are over 40 and smoked or never smoked, it doesn't matter because lung cancer don't care. Please get your screening. Just ask your primary doctor or the doctor that you see on a regular basis. You want a low dose CAT scan to check for lung cancer. It's that simple, that easy peasy, and it'll keep your mind at rest. Because lung cancer usually has no symptoms until it's too late. So, I think I've come to the conclusion of why this brain isn't working so well. Yesterday was crazy. So this week I had an appointment with my regular primary doctor. Went and saw him. We thought we got my pain medicine approved, but yesterday when I said, is my pain medicine ready? She's like, oh, let me look. Oh, we haven't filled it yet. Okay, what are you waiting for? That's what I felt like saying. So she called me back within minutes. She says, oh, your insurance is not wanting to pay for it. I'm like, oh my God. I said, you know what? It's now 33 days. I said, just please fill it. I said, I'll pay cash for it. Okay, so everything's downtown, very small downtown. And I says, well, let me go pay my electric and my water. Did that. I said, you know what, Michelle, you need to call your I'm fiddling because I'll get to this in a minute. I'm going to call my insurance company that handles my medicine part and find out what's going on. Of course, no offense to anyone, please don't take this offense, but it's so hard to understand the people because they don't speak clearly. They don't speak English clearly. And you can tell they're reading off a teleprompter. Yes, ma'am, please hold. So anyways, I was on the phone for over an hour. I paid my electric. I paid my water. Sorry, didn't mean to flip you a bird, but I paid my water. But you know what I mean. And then I sat in the car for 15 minutes because they said my medicine will be ready at 11. I said, all right, I'll give it till 11:15. Went back in. No, let me back up. So after I got out of there from paying the water and the electric, I said, you know what? Call the insurance company. So I called. Please hold. And the hold is like 10 to 15 minutes each hold. Okay, well, I think you need to speak to a higher up manager. Let's just say. Okay, put them on. Okay, please hold. That was another 15 minutes. So by this time, I'm back at the pharmacy, sitting outside, 11:15. I said, all right, I'll go in. Meanwhile, I'm still on hold. And she said, we have to fill out a form. Fax it to your doctor. Okay, do it. I says, now let me tell you something. I'm at the pharmacy right now paying for that medicine. Do you know how much that medicine was? $75. For a 30-day supply of pain medicine. $75. I said, am I going to get reimbursed for this? Oh, well, absolutely. Just keep your receipt. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how this works out. So while I'm paying the water and the electric, they're all in the same building, but of course the water's way over here and the electric is way over there. No problem. I need the exercise. I left my phone in the car. And I got back in the car. I said, let me see if I got any call. One missed call. Who do you think it was from? My primary doctor. Because they did a bunch of blood work. My vitamin D was 9.5. The average, I think, don't quote me on this, I should have asked Mr. Google Pants. I think it's 80 to 100. Yeah. So she said, she left me a message. She said it's even lower than the prior 4 months. So sometime this week, I'm going to hop over to Walmart and see if I can't get some gummies. I was thinking years ago, I remember it wasn't really a gummy berry. It wasn't really a gummy bear per se. It was more like a candy. I remember me and my stepmom, we were like, ooh, these are good. We can eat like candy. That was quite a while ago. It's even if they still make them. They were a little on the expensive side, but I have to do something. Some of you mentioned salmon, and you know what? Ever since then, I've been craving salmon. Yesterday, I was going to go grocery shopping, but I couldn't because I had to wait for a couple of bills to clear before I know exactly how much I've got to go grocery shopping for the month. I don't know if any of you work, and I know it's tough sometimes working, but work as much as you can while you're young, because when you get older, you're going to need that money. I worked a lot. I don't even know if I should say this. Pretty much online, not online, under the table when I was younger, much younger. Oh, this is great. You know, you get paid under the table. No, it's not great. It's not great at all. Anyways, so I started doing watercolor in between doing everything else. And then I cut them up, of course, because I wasn't really painting anything special. I was doing an exercise. They call these exercises, where you just get watercolor. Whatever color speaks with you at that moment, you put it down. You get another color and you put it down. And sometimes you come up with some pretty cool effects. We're going to see a difference in my speaking and my mental capacity, should I say? Cognitive function, that is the right word. I know it's going to take about 3 months once I start or find the right vitamin D that is going to work with my stomach, so we'll see. And me and hubby, I think, are going to go shopping tomorrow because I never have a problem going to the bathroom. Peeing, you know, when I was at my primary, they did my blood, then they wanted to do my urine. I was so frustrated. I couldn't pee to save my life. Maybe it's too much TMI, but that's the first time ever. Usually I pee all the time. Oh, I was so mad at myself. I was in the bathroom for like 10 minutes. The girls were saying, what is she doing in there? I had the water going full blast, but I could still hear people talking and da-da-da-da, and it was kind of distracting, which normally doesn't bother me, but it was bothering me the other day. So now I got to go back tomorrow. Rob's got an appointment. So I said, I'll just go with him and drink lots of water on the way there, and fingers crossed, hopefully I'll be able to go. Oh, I was so mad. The doctor is not far away, but if you guys know me, you know I don't like to go out much. It's just another thing that I have to do. That more gas, and it's been so cold. This morning was 29 degrees. Who wants to get up, get dressed, and get out when it's 29 degrees? Then you gotta, heat up your car, get the frost off. So that's what I'm doing. I just cut up that's what I'm fiddling with. I'm fiddling with yarn. And I'm going to put this in the hole and then do some line work like I started. It's all right, Belle. It's okay. I started doing a little bit of these. These are just little pictures. It's just something to keep you occupied is all it is. It's nothing fancy, nothing like, it's not fine art. It's just art. Something to keep your mind occupied and your hands busy. I'm not done with these. I'm just showing you the process. What else? Got the red straightened out. That cleared yesterday, right on the 5th. It came right out, so that's all straightened out. Thank God. So that's all taken care of. I still don't understand what's going on with the PayPal and Buy Me a Coffee. I was on there this morning. I need a computer. I need a computer because either that, actually I need both. But, not that I'm asking you guys for anybody. I mean, if you guys got a lot of money you could spare. Yeah, I got a big wish list on Amazon. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm really not here for that. I'm really here. My main goal is to spread awareness, spread my story, whether it be everyday life, living with cancer, because that's me. Everyday life, living with cancer. And you know, life goes on and we still do kind of normal things, maybe in different ways, maybe a little slower. Get tired very easily. By 4 o'clock, I'm done like toast, burnt toast. So, I gotta work on my vitamin D. You want to hear some inspiration? Might as well do them both, right? I got them right here. Just for us. So we're still reading this book. Keep going. As many of you know, it's very little, very tiny, but the other one had some pretty good sayings. I don't know if you guys are enjoying this one as much as you did the other one. I hope so. Like this one I made. This one, I made a bunch for the oncologist. And I sent those out. But I never got to do one for my primary doctor. So that's why this one has the lung cancer ribbons. Just make it work. So what are we going to do today? We're all just going to make it work. Nobody said it would be easy. This is very true. Did your mom and dad, sister, brother ever tell you it was going to be easy? You know, my mother, my real mother, my birth mother, always kind of made it easy after I got many spankings, to put it mildly. Maybe she felt bad, you know. There were days where she said, "Oh, don't go to school, Michelle. We'll go shopping." And I'll never forget, we had a KFC. For those of you who don't know what KFC, it's Kentucky Fried Chicken. They were known for their chicken, and they're still known for their chicken. In fact, there's one right down the street. You guys want to go? Come on, let's go in the car and go. They just opened a KFC when I was, I guess, I don't know, I was still in high school. I still was in the 10th grade. And all my friends were getting a job at KFC. I was like, Mother, I want to get a job at KFC. You thought I asked her for $20 million. She probably, oh, I don't know if they had that. They didn't have $20 million. You get what I'm saying. What? You're not working there. If you want something, just ask and I'll get it for you. I don't want you working there. I was so disappointed. I wanted to work there so bad. You know, you're in high school. I think I was in the 9th grade. All your friends are getting a job there, their first job. And my mother wouldn't let me. And I think that led the road to my not so good track record of keeping jobs, to be perfectly honest. Somebody made me mad, or they'd take advantage of you, you know. Oh, you do a little extra. Oh, Michelle's so good. She'll do that. You know, it's not her job. She'll still do that. Oh, Michelle, by the way, when you're done with that, can you do this? You know, and then before you know it, the owner is not even there. I'm talking about when I used to dog groom. You're basically taking over the shop. Here's the keys. You can handle it. But did you get anything extra? Not a dime. So I said, bye-bye. That's how I was. I guess all teenagers were like that. So, today we are just going to make it work. And nobody said it would be easy. We're just going to make it work. And nobody said it would be easy. Easy peasy. Yes, I'm trying to be in good spirits. I'm watching this podcast on YouTube, of course. I can't remember his name. Next time I watch him, he's on like every evening. And they're talking about, it's two doctors. They're talking about rewiring your brain, how easy it is to rewire your brain. Right now they're talking about chronic chronic pain and how you can manage it with your brain, rewiring your brain. It's very interesting. And they, because some doctors say, it's all in your head. Well, not only is it all in your head, everything since you were born is like stored up here in a computer. So if you say, let's say, you had your first operation and something didn't go right, your brain remembered that. And so next time you go in for an operation, now you're more anxious. That pain, that say you had a foot surgery and now all of a sudden your foot is hurting because your brain is saying, oh, this is happening now, this is happening again. You get the gist of it. It's similar to what I'm explaining to you. It's not 100% accurate, but it's pretty close. So it's very interesting. All right, we're going to play cards again with the book. With this book, we're just going to flip a page. Yeah, okay. Flip a page. Quickly. Because that's what I saw, quickly. Quickly. Straight lines go too quickly. Straight lines go too quickly. To appreciate the pleasures of the journey. Renee Carvel is the one who wrote that. And then, see, it's like, this is like a work. So on this side, here's the quote, and then on this side, turning off autopilot. New experience can awaken your senses. It could be as simple as sampling a different variety of coffee or listening to new music. What little detours from your usual routine can you take? What little detours from your unusual routine can you take? Turning off, I'm going to read this again for it to soak in. So we're going to turn off autopilot. New experiences can awaken your senses. This is what those doctors were talking about too. It could be as simple as sampling a different variety of coffee or listening to new music. What little detours, maybe I'm saying that wrong, DETOURS, from your usual routine you can take. So basically, instead of going to Starbucks every morning and getting a latte like you do, try something different and then write it down and see how you feel. That's what I get out of it. Let me know what you get out of it. And let me know Let me know if you know what those two doctors, if you know what, if you've watched them before. Like I said, they're on almost every evening. I'm going to say around 5, 6, 7-ish. And it's a doctor interviewing another doctor, younger doctor, older doctor. But when I see them tonight, they're going to come over for coffee. I'll write down their names. They're not coming over for coffee. But when they come on my TV. All right, guys, I love you. I hope you're all doing well. With love and kindness in my heart. I'll see you soon. Catch it.